Well, hello there. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. It's been a while since my last update on this channel, coming up on a year actually. I cannot believe that it's been a year since things started going downhill. Things are better for now. I don't know how long they're going to stay better for. I'm still working on my other YouTube channel, Sharky_V. I'm still doing music reactions over there. During the Halloween season, I worked at the haunted house again that I worked at the previous year, and I had a lot of fun with that. That brought some normalcy into my life. And then on Halloween, my dad was hospitalized again. He had another stroke. And then they also did a few tests and found some other things that were very surprising to my mom and me. I don't really want to go into too much because, it's his business, it's his health, but he's been in a nursing home since like the middle of November, I want to say, and he seems to be doing all right. He's hanging in there. He has gotten a lot stronger because they're giving him physical therapy like several times a week. So, and if he was home, he would not get that. So, he's being well taken care of. It's been an adjustment for sure, even though I have a very complicated relationship with him. Yeah, I just have a lot of different emotions. The first month, it felt like I was going through like heavy grief. Like it felt like someone had died and I was grieving that, but he is still alive. We haven't heard anything along the lines of he is limited in his time. Like as of right now, I guess he's just kind of cruising, you know, he's comfortable. He's at an okay place. He's not going to be able to fully recover because of the second stroke. He also has a couple other issues going on which we're not entirely sure yet on how progressed it is or how serious it is at the moment. He's been getting a lot of doctor's appointments over the last few months. So, yeah, we're just taking things day by day, and I'm trying to keep my head on straight. Back in November, I started getting iron infusions because I don't know if I mentioned it on YouTube. I think I mentioned it on my TikTok, but not on YouTube. I was diagnosed last summer with iron deficiency anemia and GERD. So I had an endoscopy done, which is when they put a camera down your front end. They put you to sleep for that. But that one's very, very fast procedure. I think I was under for about 20 minutes total. So it's not long at all. They didn't find anything life threatening, so that's good. Just like some abnormal stuff in certain spots, but like it's not going to kill me. So that's good. And then I started getting a bunch of blood work done and found out that I need several iron infusions. I had 3 so far. I have my follow-up appointment January 29th. My doctor will, I guess, tell me then if I need more or not, which I have a feeling I might need more because I feel like it's not enough. I have started to feel like a little bit better, a little more energetic, a little less like I'm dying. So that's a plus. It's a big plus. And I feel like at least another 3 infusions might be like the last of what I need, hopefully. But then also that same day, but 3 hours later, I see a rheumatologist for the first time because my blood work showed that I have some sort of a autoimmune disease, but the blood work doesn't tell you what kind. We have to do more testing. And my hematologist referred me to the rheumatologist because the rheumatologist is where they do the more extensive blood work, I'm assuming, for like autoimmune diseases and stuff like that. So, but I'm not surprised. I feel validated, like this hasn't all been in my head. This is real and it's really affecting my body and my mental health. It's really affecting my life. I'm really glad that I started, seeing all these doctors and stuff because I needed to. I was at the very end of the rope that I was holding on to. I was at the very end of it. It was about to break and my hands were about to give. And yeah, this was very desperately needed. Very desperately needed. But yeah, January 29th is when I see both hematologist and rheumatologist. More blood work is in my future, which is fine. More than happy to give my blood for them to test and figure out what is wrong with me. I'm more than happy to do that. And I think that's pretty much it. We just had a lovely Christmas. We had a lovely Thanksgiving together. We went to see my dad at the nursing home for both Thanksgiving and Christmas. We're supposed to visit him again soon. We were waiting for everyone to get over being sick because we got sick after the girls went back to school after Christmas break. We just started catching all these sicknesses, and they like to go from one person to the next and then starts over, one person to the next. And it hits us all, usually at different times, usually because we all have like varying immune systems. Anywho, I've also started streaming again on Twitch, and I'm hoping that I can continue doing that because it's a lot of fun for me. It really brings me a lot of joy, and I haven't really been playing video games much at all over the last year. So hopefully I can get back into gaming a bit because my mental health needs it. And I've been reading books again. I started reading back in October again, I want to say. October, November, December. I ended up reading 8 books in that time, which is crazy. I have not read that many books since before I had my kids. So it's been nice. It's been real nice. I've been having to spend less time on my computer. I've been like forcing myself to spend less time on my computer because I don't need to be on it. Like, I don't need to watch YouTube videos. I don't. I don't watch really anything important. Unless they're like music videos of artists that, I like. I don't need to keep up with what, all the problematic people and like all the crap. I don't need that. So I've been trying to force myself off my computer when I'm not doing any work and then go read or do laundry because I used to hate laundry so much, but I don't mind it as much anymore. I don't mind doing laundry anymore. I just kind of like forced myself to do it. Anywho, I just wanted to come on here and give everybody a little update, little rundown of what 2025 sucked, man. It was such bullshit. I really hope that 2026 is better for all of us because we need that. We need it. I keep wanting to do stuff. Sometimes I get too in my head, which I'm still trying to not do as much of. Because like over the last several years, I've noticed and realized that some of the things that I've been worrying about are because they were planted there by someone else. Someone else had the idea, set it near me or whatever, and I absorbed it, forgetting that it's not my thought, it's someone else's. They just kind of indirectly put it there, if that makes sense. Yeah, I've been realizing that some fears are not my own, some feelings are not my own. They're just something that my brain kind of held on to for some reason, and then it, I guess, feels like it's mine, but it's not. That's been a very interesting thing to work through. It's helped me kind of unravel a lot of my anxiety and paranoia, especially when it comes to like my self-confidence and my self-image and who I am as a person, because only I know who I am as a person, like 100% all the way through and through. Only I know. People who spend time around me can have an idea, but it's very hard to know somebody 100%. Anywho, I think that's all I have for you today. I hope all of you have been doing better than I have, and I hope everything's going well. I hope everyone is happy and healthy. I appreciate you guys sticking around. If you watched this, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Let me know if you want to see any other content over here on this channel, because I really would like to do something over here, you know what I mean? I think one of the things that I need to work on is getting the confidence to vlog, because I have an actual like camera it's not a phone camera, it's a camera. It's a vlogging camera. But I get kind of nervous and self-conscious when I'm like holding it at myself around other people. So that's something I have to work on. Yeah. If you guys have any ideas on what you would like to see from me on this channel, please let me know down below. I'll also link my main YouTube channel. I do music video reactions, music reactions over there. I post 4 times a week: Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Anyone is welcome to suggest artists and songs. And as long as I don't get a copyright strike on the video or the songs in the video, then it gets posted. And if I do get copyrighted, those videos go on Patreon, and it is free to join my Patreon. If you're interested in that, I'll leave the link for the YouTube and Patreon, if I can remember, down in the description for y'all. Thank you for watching this. I really, really appreciate y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna go now because I gotta go pick up my kiddos. Love your faces. Have a wonderful rest of your days, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.